Hanging out with Johnny Benson. Talked to him on the phone last year to get a bio. He is here. This ISMA and MSS. His headlining the show at Saturday, first race for the series here, and also first race at Oswego Speedway. Talked to you on the phone. Haven't had a chance to meet you. First of all, nice to meet you. How was the day?
Well, so far it's all right. I mean, we need to be a little bit faster, and we're changing things, trying to learn the car, things of that nature. We only ran this car once here last year, and then I crashed it at Lorraine, and so we used the other car. So we're just trying to get it back in shape.
All right. So where was it at first, and how have we been making it better?
Well, start off tight, and I think one of the tires right fronts were bad because they were used, and so we put a new tire in. That was too loose, and then we're just changing stuff, kind of taking around what we think we need.
Okay. How much experience do we have with this car, and do we know what to do for this final session?
Don't know what to do. We did make some changes. We'll see if it's better, but. You know, with the car, we did a lot of change with the car, and it's and we just really haven't run it. You know, we ran it out of Oswego last year. We knew what the problem was there, and then we took it to Lorraine, and the car was really good. And then we broke a left rear axle and we crashed the car. Then that's the only time I've run it. So we're just trying to decipher what it's going to need for tomorrow night.
We're basically trying to get back to the baseline at this point, right?
Trying to get back to the baseline. A couple of things were changed that we thought would be better. And not saying that it's not better or not. We just don't know yet. We're just trying to chase one or two things. We did test the car on a short track, and it was decent, but it was a little tight. And I think we just hurt that tire. We had to use that in front. Of course, put new one back. We didn't have a lot of laps on it, but we believe we hurt the tire, so we put a new tire in the right front. Then it immediately went to loose. So we're just trying to work through a couple things to see really what we need to do for tomorrow when we get here.
So what can you tell me about what you did for this last session, and what do you hope that it's going to do?
I hope it tightens it up a little bit.
Tighten it up. And, I mean, is it loose all the way, or?
I mean, I don't know. It's technical. I mean, it depends on every part of the corner. But in general, it went from extremely tight to loose, and that was a little bit surprising. So I just think that right front we started on wasn't good, and then now that we've got a new tire on the front, now it stops it. So
right.
And then so we're going to do this change to see if it does help it, and then tomorrow we'll put 4 tires on it. We'll find out where it's at.
How much wing Supermodified racing will we do this year?
I'm going to run both the Oswegos, going to run Lorraine, run Berlin, run Sandusky.
Okay, all right. What is it? Because, I mean, you've driven pretty much everything. I did your bio on the phone. I was surprised how many things you'd actually done. What is it about this form of racing that excites you at this time in your career?
Well, I think just the car itself. I have run them. I only run 1 year full time, and that was quite some time ago. So I kind of just dabbled, just do a couple races here and there. So we're still not running the whole schedule. So, but the car itself is, I mean, they're unique, they're fun, they're fast. We've had success. We won some races, and we're just trying to get this car a little bit better. So I really only run this car maybe 5 times.
Okay.
And we thought we had it last year, not here, but the next race we thought we were in good shape. We did crash it. So between fixing it and changing a couple things, we're just trying to find that balance for it.
Okay. Couldn't help but notice that most of the time you were the guy turning the wrenches. Do you enjoy that side of it? Because it kind of looks like you do.
I do. I mean, that is the best part of it, right?
Yeah.
And, I mean, I hate that I don't go out and work on it during the week because it's up at Brad and Mike Lixie's place, so they work on it during the week. I'd love to be able to work on it during the week because those are the things I think when you can start to, do things. They know a lot what to do. I'm not sure what to do on some of it. That's why I do some of the work and things of that nature. So, I learn the cars as much as anything. I don't think you ever quit learning. So,
True.
Just trying to see what this car's going to act and what it like. I know what I had last year. I know we had this year. But just really, the short track was just a shakedown, trying to see really what we needed, and we made a swing a little far away from what we would probably typically run here, so we're going part way back to see if that's going to help it right now.
Okay. A lot of people might be watching this, trying to figure out where they should go on Saturday night to watch a race. Why should they come here and watch you guys? What is it about this?
Well, the racing's exciting. The cars are cool. They're loud. They're fast. You can watch the wings articulate around.
I love that part of it.
I love that part, and but it's always been good racing here. That as long as a fast time guy doesn't start on a pole, I mean, I hope that's not the case. I was hoping to change that rule, so I mean, as long as some of the faster guys are back a little bit, it'd be an awesome race.
All right, good to finally meet you in person after talking to you. Hope you have fun, and I'll make sure we keep in touch, and hopefully we'll talk about a win real soon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Johnny.